Good morning, everyone. This is SOURCECODEX, aka Jazz Fusion Guy, and it's time for my regular update on what I have been shopping for and buying. A lot of this stuff came straight from Japan. So, here is Return to Forever's Romantic Warrior in Oslo. So, I thought that would be an interesting listen. Then we've got Return to Forever Live Space Circus. The thing that I find really interesting, my old music review website, earmusic, or ear-music.com, eer-music.com, I created this image back in the late 90s to put on my website. And here it is. Some bootlegger grabbed it off the internet to put on this release. That's just hilarious to me. But anyway, there's that. And I got some more RTF, Return to Forever at Atwood Hall, 1974. 1, 2, 3, 4 disc. Interesting. Now, something you don't find live very often as far as bootleg goes, here is Tribal Tech. This is a 2 CD release from 1999. And some more Tribal Tech. Brisbane, 1997. And some more Tribal Tech. Another 2 CDE. Live in Baltimore, 1994. And anybody that knows Greg Bissonette, he's a great drummer. Well, I grabbed this because, one of my favorite guitarists, Scott Henderson, is on here. Now, before that release was released, Greg released this sort of limited edition release, and this one's only got 5 songs on it. And again, we've got Scott Henderson playing on a couple of the tracks. I'm going to do a listen between this one and that one, and if they sound basically the same, I may put this early release up for sale, but that's later on. Okay, what else have I bought? This is a hard to find 11th House with Larry Coryell, Level 1. I grabbed it because I think the title track is just a killer piece of music. All right. Now here's one I'd never ever seen before. This is the Dixie Dregs live at My Father's Place, 1979. Sex, Dregs, and Rock and Roll. Another favorite artist of mine used to be with Gong and went on to have a very successful solo career, Steve Hillage. And this is Dust of the Master, 1977. Here's Steve again, much older, many more years down the road, but he's still cranking it out. This is his Searching for the Spark Tour, 2019. Should be interesting. Okay, I bought this on a pure whim just because I like the title and the cover work. And there's a bunch of, I guess, virtuoso Japanese artists on here. We'll see how that goes. Now, this is a release called Max Babel. This is Max Sunyer from Iceberg. and this was one of his first solo releases. Didn't have it, wanted it, found it in Japan, bought it. Okay, here's, try and say it right, Bunny Brunel's LA Zoo Revisited. And you can look at some of the artists we have on here. I saw Ray Gomez and Mike Stern and Donati, and I already knew about Bunny, so I thought this has got to be good. Covering some well-known fusion songs. I knew this special edition of 16 Men of Tain existed by Allan Holdsworth, and had some sort of different song order, extra tracks, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I've also got one of these up for sale I'll talk about later. Now, PFM, fondly known as Premiata Forneria Marconi, this is a live disc number 4. It's not a boot, but it has on here songs from live versions of songs from Jet Lag, one of my favorite releases of theirs. Now here's a true rarity, and I've also got one of these for sale, brand new. Tales from the Bulge by Michael Landau. I used to have this in a different version and sold it at a really high price. And this is a real rare version. And I also picked up the Michael Landau group live. So that'll be interesting to listen to. It's a 2-disc outing. Okay, we're still going. So, I think I bought this from a dealer in Korea. I'm pretty sure I did. Jeff Beck's first gig with the Jan Hammer Group. That'll be fun. Oh yeah. Okay, this is a UK reunion. This is a 2-CD release, live in Tokyo. I don't remember the year. Doesn't matter. Okay. Here's Mahavishnu Orchestra's Spirits of Bird. 1972, Munich, Germany. Here's a fat release, In High Spirits, Mahavishnu Orchestra at various venues in 1973. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 discs. That'll be a fun listen. Okay, because Allan Holdsworth is on this, a guitar tribute to the Beatles, I went ahead and bought this and was surprised to find out the guy selling this was also selling the companion release, Volume 2. And a lot of good guitarists on here. So this will be a fun listen as well. Allan Holdsworth, Kobe, 2004. I guess Kobe is in Japan. Yes, it is. So this will be an interesting boot listen as well. Here's Allan again, live at City Limits, Florida, 1988. I believe that I've seen this in a different version on Discogs, but never could find a hard copy. Well, here it is. And then the last thing that I bought that is here is Allan Holdsworth Live and Rare Tracks. I thought I'd give this a listen just because I'm a completist when it comes to Allan Holdsworth. Now, There are some more CDs that are on the way. We'll look at those in a minute. But what did I buy for resale? 16 Men of Tain Special Edition. I will put a link up to it. Here's Dixie Dregg's Flower Hour Presents. King Biscuit Flower Hour Presents. Dixie Dregs. And this has got the OBI strip. And it is in mint condition. Now here's a sealed one with no OBI strip. And we'll have a link to it. Now this is a real nice collection. The Complete Columbia Albums Collection, the original Mahavishnu Orchestra. And you've got Intermounting Flame, Birds of Fire, The Lost Trident Sessions, Between Nothingness and Eternity, and the bonus disc is unreleased tracks from Between Nothingness and Eternity. So, these are all in mint condition, except a couple are near mint. And a sealed Michael Landau Tales from the Bulge. Gotta get it. And then we've got a mint copy of Fragile's First with the guitarist. Oh geez. What is his name? It takes me a while to remember things at my age. Koichi Yabori. Okay. And it is in mint condition. And then, for those of you who like Travel Tech, I bought 3 of these. Brand new. This is a Tone Center label. Here's one very good, plus condition. Tone Center label. And here is a brand new one, which is a Japanese version. Yeah, there's Japanese language. All right. Then here's a highly collectible DVD full of great music. This is Holdsworth, Pasqua, Wackerman, and Haslip live at Yoshi. This is a Japanese version DVD. DVD is in, I believe, very good condition, very good plus, something like that. And it's got 9 tracks on it. I checked it, and it plays well on my Region 1 player. Now here's an oddball rarity. This is a DVD instructional disc from 2006 from the Young Guitar magazine. You got Scott Henderson on there, Niels Norberg's Nocturnal Rites, and then a guy, Mikio Fujioka. So, these are all the goodies here for sale. These are the goodies that I bought for myself. I may put this one up for sale. All right, let's go look at what's coming in the mail. It's actually only 2 CDs, but kind of important to me. Hang on. Okay, these are some CDs that, hold on just a minute, get some tunes going here. Yeah, here's some CDs that are on the way. This is a very rare copy of Brian Eno's Neroli. It's actually got 2 CDs in it. One of them has an extra track. You got Neroli, and then CD 2 has got new space music. Now, trying to find this anywhere is really hard, and when you do find it, people want like $126. Forget it. So I scored this one at a really nice price. The other CD that is on the way is a G3 in Russia 2012. We've got Satriani, Vi, and Steve Morris. And I do believe this is a 2 CD release. So that's what's on the way. This is SOURCECODEX, Jazz Fusion guys signing off. And make sure you look below the video for the links to the stuff I've got for sale. Have a nice day!